Hey guys, welcome back. So today what we're going to do is we're going to use my army of golden gooses. I was fortunate enough to be able to get free during the Beanstalk event. Apologies for the cat tail in my face. Along with the golden gooses, we're going to use my mimic octopus, which will hopefully mimic their abilities to lay eggs, and also we've got the lemon lion out, which gives you the brain rot mutation, which is 100 times. So we've got the fortune mutation, which is 50 times, and then we've got the brain rot, which is 100 times. And then obviously, of course, we're going to try and get more mutations on these eggs to see how much money we can make. And our goal is to see if we can get the biggest egg possible. My cat keeps looking up at the screen. You gotta look this way. No? Sure. They never do what you want them to do. But yes, let's get straight into growing these eggs. I've got three, like I said, so I've got a golden goose. So basically he lays every 11.5-ish minutes, which obviously is amazing. And then the other two lay every 13 minutes. Because obviously this one's got the golden mutation on it. It gives a massive effect to its passive. So I will let you know when they've laid some eggs. So far we've got 3 eggs. They're quite small. That's fine. We've got 2 with the brain rot on it already. And if we go and find this fairy, wherever this fairy may be, that will give us a glimmering effect on another one. So I found the fairy and it's coming to put that glimmering effect onto another one of our eggs, like so. That only gives us a small extra bonus, but I think if I go to the fairy person, I can up that. So we've still got a few more minutes left until our next lot of eggs hatch. But if you go to the person in the middle and you go, show me upgrades, glimmer multiplier. So I'm guessing this ups how much? We've got loads and loads of good stuff, so we're just going to up it. We'll do one more. There we go. So hopefully now that multiplies it. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. My cat wants to come and say hi. You say hi? You're just going to stare at everyone. Look, the mimic just laid more eggs. No? She doesn't care, but I care. So our mimic octopus, thank God, has laid us another egg, which is our biggest egg so far. I have had bigger before, so I'm hoping we can get one that size again. I remember when it was bugged, and if you had a massive egg in your garden, you couldn't harvest it unless you sat on a seat. That's how big they were and how buggy they were at the start. So I'm hoping to get another one of those because that was worth a lot of money. We've got another one hatching in about 30 seconds, along with another in a minute. So I will get back to you and see how big these next eggs are going to be. Okay, he should be laying an egg any second now. Oh, you're going to lay an egg right next to that egg. And it's tiny. Dude, come on. You can do so much better than that. We've got more and more mutations coming, so hopefully these are going to bump up the price of our eggs, and hopefully we can make so much money from these. We've got brain rot, of course, from our lemon lion. We've got pollinated from our wasp. We've got obviously a glimmering from the event, and I've also got a glimmering goose. This one's got the wet mutation on it, which is really handy. Obviously we could potentially get sandy on it as well, and these two are just regular eggs because they've been recently laid. So fingers crossed we can get this. Obviously these two are near this as well, so if we do have some lightning, they might get the shock effect. I do have, if we get some very, very, very large ones, I do have some mutation sprays, so we can use those as well to bump up the price, because, you know, why not? We have them, we may as well use them. Oh my God, guys. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We have now got our first big egg. Now what we need is to get mutations onto that. Again, I don't know. I think I've had bigger. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what we're talking about. Who needs the gooses when you've got your mimic octopus who lays the biggest eggs of them all? That is nuts. So what we're going to do, because I have one of these, we're going to put a magnifying glass on this and we're just going to keep an eye on it. Look at that price already. That is nuts. And that's with no mutations on it whatsoever. So we're going to keep an eye on this because hopefully we should get the glimmering one, because the event will start in like 5 minutes. So that will definitely get that. Obviously we've got our lemon lion. So that should get the brain rot, which is 100 times, which is insane. And obviously I've got the sprays as well, but that is incredible. Hopefully we can get bigger, but if not, I am very happy with that egg. So what I've gone and done is I have gone and made a spray, which you can make at the crafting tables near the gear shop. I've made the shocked one just because the shocked one is 100 times the price value, which obviously is incredible, especially something like this. So we're going to pop that on here right away. Look at that. That is incredible. Again, just get the brain rot on that and get a few more mutations. It's going to be worth so much. We're going to make so much money. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, okay, so we've got some acid rain. I can't remember how much the acid rain adds to it. Also, acidic is times 12. So if we could get a bit of times 12 on it, that's going to be perfect. And I'm surprised we don't have the fairy. Oh, we do have the fairy event. It's just not showing. Oh my god. Okay, we got the brain rot. We got the brain rot. Wow. 733 billion right now. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Again, we need more mutations. How many more mutations can we get on it? I think I'm going to have to put sprays on that as well. I don't think I can't. I just have to. So I've swapped up my hawk for my griffin, because basically what my griffin can do and can give me a cyclonic mutation, which is really, really good. However, I want him to obviously do it over here. So if you have this pancake stack, you pop it there. This basically draws the pets to it every, I think it's like 20 to 30 seconds. So he's more likely to get the mutations over that side than that side. Obviously, there is a chance he can still do it on the other side, but it helps boost that chance for me, which is obviously what I want. I want it on that side. Our golden goose is just about to lay another egg. So are we going to lay a big one or a small one? Small one. Well, medium size. Not too bad. I thought, as we hadn't had a few good mutations in a while, we're gonna say fuck it and do the sprays, because why not? Like I said, we have them, so we may as well use them. We've got the glimmering one, we don't need that. Bloom, rad, and a couple out touches. They're not the best sprays in the world, but they're sprays nonetheless. They add more money, and we've made it to the 810 billion mark, which is not bad at all. Again, in about half an hour or so is like the moonlit event and things, so hopefully that can help. I also have a, what's it called? I have a honey sprinkler that we can also put down to give the, I think it is honey glaze, so I've got it on this one anyway, but we can do it for the other eggs as well, so I've got that too. So we have our little night event, which gives you the moonlit mutation. That's only times 2, but it's better than nothing. So we've had a few which have got this already. Okay, now that the night event has finished, we're going to harvest up all of our eggs. I have no idea how many we've got, but we will find out. Okay. Let's have a count, see how many we have. We managed to get 39 eggs, so we're going to sell them all and we're going to see how much we made from that. My favourite one, where is it? Has, oh, it's changed colour here. Had to be the burnt one. It did look pretty cool when it was down on the floor. So let's see how much we made. Not bad at all. So if you basically want free, unlimited money, all you need to do is go and get yourself some golden gooses, put them down, let them run around for a few hours, and you can just get money upon money upon money. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below. Of course, on Saturday is the next update for the fairy event, so we'll see what that entails. But yeah, feel free to like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.